guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing basics, and more basics. We're going to tackle all the basics: jeans, tops, jumpers, knitwear. Since I have started focusing on my more mindful, I feel like that's what I'm calling it with you guys, my mindful, thoughtful fashion. Basically, I wanted to change my wardrobe from being that wardrobe where I'm very mindlessly buying clothes and I'll buy things that I literally will never wear again. I'm on my journey to a more mindful wardrobe, and it has literally just started by really thinking about what I buy, what it goes with, you know, whether I love it or not. When I was like a size 6, size 8, I felt like I could wear anything and feel confident. Since gaining weight and being more towards a size 14, 16, I found it much harder to find clothes that I feel good in. So I think that's all kind of tied into just kind of feeling like I want to try everything on the market and just find stuff that makes me feel good. Anyway, and obviously it's part of kind of being running theme over the past 7 years has been part of my job to kind of share clothes with you guys that I love and everything like that. So I don't know why I'm explaining my whole life story. We're doing a basics haul today. I've got some bits that I've bought, and then I've also got, I just thought I would literally run you through all my basics, all my staples. I've just stuck to things that are available now as well, because it's just the worst when someone's like, oh my god, I love this top, you need this top, and then it's the shop stopped selling it 10 years ago and you're like, I need that top. Stradivarius has been, I've been shocked lately by going back there because, I mean, to be honest, it will always be annoying to me because it only goes up to a size 16. And it's just heartbreaking when that happens, when the clothes they sell are nice quality and they work, and then they only go up to a size 16. Very, very frustrating. Oh, I've been so excited for this. So I've been trying to find soft. One of the other things I love about Stradivarius is the stuff is really soft. So I've been on a mad hunt for, I've basically recently realised how unflattering thick knitwear can be on me. And I just think it's from my curves, my shape, it just doesn't necessarily always suit me. Some knitwear's lovely, and even my chunky knitwear that I look like a snowman in, I will still wear. There's a time and place for looking like a frumpy snowman. I still love the chunky knitwear, don't get me wrong, but Cardigan's zip knitwear. I mean, it's just a cardigan with a zip basically, but this has been revolutionary for me. Layering, all of that, I've been doing all of that over on my Instagram. Oh, see, that is what we need in our life.
Sorry, that's with a cup of tea.
Yes, this is what we need.
That's with a cup of tea.
Thank you so much. Thank you, James.
You're welcome.
What a treat. Oh, I am obsessed, guys. We're one piece in. This is my jumper for life. It's making me feel emotion because honestly I just love knitwear, but it's not always the most flattering on my curves. It's a two-way zip as well, so it's just always really hard to get it through that second zip at the bottom. Oh, even done up, guys. I love it. It's really loose, it's really baggy. The knit material is really nice as well. So this was a size large, and it's quite roomy for a large, I would say, which is nice. Just for reference at the start, I am 5'4", and ooh, oh yeah, that looks like it's gonna be too small on me. I'm obsessed with trying. So this is my Abercrombie one, just so I'll show you this for reference. Now, this bra that I've got on underneath is always my tester bra for tops, because I haven't really been able to find tops white anyway, kind of other colours are fine, where the pattern of this ribbed bra doesn't show through, because you can kind of see it even in the Abercrombie one. These Abercrombie t-shirts though are just, they're one of their best sellers, and I can see why, because they are just gorgeous. I wear them all the time. But this is more of a rib style. That Abercrombie one isn't rib. This feels a lot smaller. Oh, I'm wearing those little clips again, guys, which are not meant to be worn. Just as normal. Okay, so this is in the size large too. So a lot tighter. Okay, we can still see the bra through it, but the shape of that is lovely. But that's quite tight for a large, I would say. My Abercrombie ones that I wear are medium, so they've got a lot more stretch and a lot more room in them. I would almost size down in the Abercrombie ones if you like things really tight. I actually like how that fits really tight, but it is way too tight. I would need an extra large or an extra extra large, which Stradivarius don't go up to. So I'm gonna return this one. but the shape of it is so nice. Then I just ordered like a little beanie hat. Guys, who do I think I am? Oh my god, so cute. I'm loving grey at the moment. You probably will notice I order like everything that's grey. I feel like I didn't do much grey within my wardrobe for like a while, and now I'm just all back with the grey vibes. Why did I do that to my hair? Not that I've even done anything particularly nice to my hair today. Okay, next we have Weekday, which is a brand in its own right, but I bought these ones off H&M because they now stock different brands on H&M. So Weekday is actually, I ordered a trench coat from there, but I wasn't feeling it, so I've already tried the trench on. Skims, you all know Skims, the basic, the cotton jersey Skims is gorgeous, I will give it that. But my other grey one, I've got another grey one exactly like this, much thinner material I've had since before my Skims one, was from Weekday. So that's why I was like, right, let's test the Weekday white ones. And again, it's cheaper again, so I think they are, I thought they were £11.50, yeah. But this is giving me quite thin vibes. Yeah, so that's thinner again than the Abercrombie one. So I would say, especially if you're looking for white, overall, Abercrombie or Skims. See, it's only white really that you have to have that like uber kind of thick material, because that is the black. Now, I would go, what have I gone for here in the size? Okay, I've gone for a size medium. I think I would go for a size large just because it is stretching over my boobs. I would say if you want a lower price range basic tees, try Weekday, but I wouldn't go for the colour white. Then next up would be Abercrombie, which I love my colour white from Abercrombie. And then next up would be Skims. So they're my kind of like three for basic tees, which I love. Yeah, I mean, I don't even need to put that on. I can already tell that's see-through. So yeah, I'll stick to my Abercrombie white. I feel like I often show you guys a lot of the stuff I love that I get, but this is an example of a whole package that just, the trench coat just looked awful on me, and all three tops just don't work. So yeah, I think that's probably even more helpful to share, because I think the feedback I get a lot of the time from you guys over on Instagram and stuff is that it's really helpful to have these reviews, whether things work or not, because it obviously eliminates people ordering and returning if they see me saying that this is not as good as this or whatever. So I feel like I'm already getting to a stage which makes me so happy, where I don't dread as much now going into my wardrobe. Now I dread going into my wardrobe when I feel like I have so many clothes and nothing to wear. I am like the queen of that feeling. Okay, so let's do Abercrombie. I've been so excited about this because again, a zippity zip 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 jumper. Now this is much more of an investment. So my Abercrombie pieces, I've got to say, have been more investment pieces. And this in particular is a certain type of wool, I believe. So it's definitely an investment. I think this is a certain type of wool. Again, for my sensitive skin. My goodness. Right, let's put an outfit or something together. So let's do a full Abercrombie outfit. So some of their most loved jeans, and jeans that I absolutely love from them are their high rise, curve love, straight leg, and then we'll do the white top. Oh no, that's my Hollister one. How cute is that, guys? Found that in Hollister the other day. Also, I knew that like Abercrombie, Gilly Hicks and Hollister were all kind of linked, but I didn't know how linked they were. Like yesterday I ordered a Gilly Hicks pyjamas. Was it pyjamas? Yeah. And it came up as, thank you for your order from Abercrombie, like on my bank thing. And then when I clicked on it, it was like, said the amount, and then it was like, said that I bought it at Hollister. So I bought it at Gilly Hicks, it said thank you from Abercrombie, and then it had the money next to Hollister. I was like, wow, they really are three of the same. I knew they were the same, but like, I didn't know they actually like traded in the same way, if you get me. In the same like names. Anyway. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this. This is jingle, jingle, jingle bell. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Gotta put your Ugg boots with this outfit. Oh, and that will be a sleigh. Hey, love it. That is a bit of me. Still can't walk in the Ugg boots, but the Ugg shoes. But I still love them. How they look. I'm obsessed. Okay. Although, for the price difference, guys, this is so, I can't remember how much that was now. But obviously there's a huge price difference between the two. and they're pretty similar. They're pretty similar. So yeah, I love them both. I'll just try this one on again to show you. This is a much thinner knit and a lot more kind of like slouchy and oversized. But oh my gosh, I love it just as much. Like, I seriously love it just as much, guys. Wow. Really, really, really love that. Okay, this is great. Okay, next we have a sweatshirt. Again, from Abercrombie. I just love their quality. Like, oh, that just feels unreal as soon as you get it out of the bag. Ah, how cute that is. Now, I need to think long and hard about the navy colour. I love navy, and I actually think it's lovely because I know it's like the whole navy doesn't go with black, but I just think it does. Oh, guys, stop it. And if you know me for a while now, I have been obsessed with white jeans. I mean, I've always been obsessed with white jeans, but lately, through like summer and stuff, on Instagram I wore my white mum jeans loads. But also I do think that that would still look really nice with like black leggings and stuff. And blue jeans too. We'll try it on with some blue jeans. I do think that it still goes with a mid blue, but if we're looking more at like a bleachy vintage vibe, because the sweatshirt is kind of meant to be vintage style as well, I feel like it goes really well. So yeah, if it feels like too much, guys, and you can't remember what's what, I will make sure I put in the description everything I've tried on with the names and the links, so don't feel like you can't remember everything, because I know my brain's like the size, my memory's like the size of a pea, so I wouldn't have a chance. So I'll make sure I write everything, because those ones were the Abercrombie ones, which are very popular. These ones are the ones I've been harping on about on Instagram, which are the Stradivarius 1465. You need to get the right code. They are amazing. They're £22. They fit like a glove. They are comfortable. I wore these to London and around London for a whole day. Like, so many steps. So nice on the bum. So with that vintage, we're giving loving it vibes. Then my newest shoe purchase, which I am obsessed with because I'm so basic, guys, and I just copy everyone on Pinterest. It's almost embarrassing. The Adidas Sambas, which everyone has been wearing lately, and they were out of stock for so long. They just go with everything. I've been obsessed with black and white shoes, like similar vibe, because my Superdry ones, which I've worn in loads of my videos, and I literally can't stop wearing them. Because I know that I wore those so much, they go with so many outfits. These kind of had a similar vibe, a bit more white to them. They just go with everything. So I was so happy when those came back in stock. So yeah, I'm gonna keep thinking about the sweatshirt, just because I'm conscious of the fact there might be selective colours that it goes with. Because I've got to think about jackets and coats as well. Now this is their kind of famous pullover hoodie, which lots of people are obsessed with. I actually have one of these, but I ordered it in a really, was I pregnant at the time? I remember now, a while ago. I think in an extra large, and I think because it's, I think I'm right in saying that it's a unisex hoodie across Abercrombie. So the extra large kind of like was like, it was really like long as well, because I think that's the unisex vibe. So it was so comfortable to wear. So this one I actually ended up getting in a small, which I think shows how sort of unisex and oversized it is, because your girl does not wear a size small in anything, but that is perfect. Stop. Guys, stop it right now. You know how excited I get about a basic hoodie. Remember how excited I got about the Skims hoodie, but this is perfection. So this I love as well, because it's not quite the plain, it's not like jet black, it's like I can't remember what the colour they called it now, but this is perfect for styling, like with a trench coat, with different, oh guys, love it, love it, love it. I love my Skims hoodie. I would say the Skims hoodie is comfort wise better than anything I've tried. This is giving me, oh my god, comfort hoodie, like love, love, love. Then the Skims is like silky, like I can't explain the silky softness of the Skims hoodie, but this one actually, I think how it sits is more, because it has that slight vintagey vibe, I don't know, it's giving me more like Pinterest styling, whereas Skims is more like loungy, which is obviously kind of what it's meant to be anyway. Do you get me? I feel like I go into pointless detail sometimes, guys, but I think it might be helpful. I hope it is anyway. Yes, Uniqlo. I always see when I go to London, and I always go in it. Because I love the store and like the whole like vibe that it has. Oh, I've been wanting to go into these for so long. So many people have this Uniqlo bag. Why is it like literally viral? And it's just like a little cord. Hen. No. Try again. Try again. A bit more. A bit longer, darling, over those massive boobs. There we go. Kind of. When you've got like a slouchy outfit on, leggings, gilet, and you just need, I feel like it looks a bit funny because it looks a bit flat without anything in it, but, and it's got like quite a lot of room. Let's shove something in it so we can see what it looks like. Let's put my new hat in it. Oh, it's got a lot of room. That's not even plumping it up that much, but, oh, yeah. Practical. I'm glad these are in fashion because that is just practical. Love it. Then I just wanted to get some basic hats really for styling. I'm really fussy with hats, and I'm not sure, to be honest, if any of these are gonna work for me because I feel like I can't find a nice cap that suits me. I've got like a few Gymshark ones that I like. They're kind of more like sporty vibe, and then see, that's on the tightest setting. That's a really nice colour as well, so that's a shame. And then I have a feeling this one's going to be the same then, isn't it? Not for me. Not for me, hun. My head is clearly too small. But hats are so nice. Again, like they just kind of elevate an outfit. Like when you see a pretty basic outfit and then they put a hat with it, a cap, you're like, oh, you've really thought about your outfit. And you're looking lovely and put together. Take the hat off and it's just leggings and a top. Do you know what I mean? Then, thermal leggings. Come on, guys. You know I'm obsessed with my thermal tops. Marks and Spencer's. I'll link them in the description. Obviously, we're going to run through all the basics that I'm obsessed with later. But, ooh, these feel thick. Thick. Yes, fluffy. Come on, give it to me. Give me the heat, the warmth. Because I found that layering, like kind of chunkiness, too much of an outfit can make me feel really like overstimulated and just not like good at all. And my thermal tops are a lifesaver because I can literally wear my thermal top, a cardigan, and I'll be like so, like just as warm as if I was wearing like a coat, a scarf, and what? Oh my gosh, I love them. Okay, they're a little bit like gathering on the ankle, but not like loose. We're not getting, you know, loosey from the ankle. We're just getting a bit of gathering. It's almost like more like length. So I'm 5'4", so if you're a bit taller, I feel like there'll still be length there at the bottom. What are we getting in terms of see-through? Oh my gosh, I'm not getting much. I'm not getting anything. What about you guys? What are you getting? No, stop it. I'm obsessed. The only thing I wish they had was a thicker waistband. So they got this thin waistband, but so it makes it kind of less, and obviously because it's a thick material as well, you get a little bit of like gathering, like almost like more, it's not like stuck thick to the skin. That's because of the thermal material. I like these guys, love them. Very stretchy too, very comfortable. Okay, so next I thought what we'd do, all of my basics that I'm like, love, are available and that I've just found really helpful to have within my wardrobe. Let's do jeans. So let's start with my kind of original pair that I loved throughout the summer, straight leg. These are from InTheStyle. I believe they were recently on sale for like £27, but I think they're around £30, £35. They have been worn and washed over and over and over and over by me, and they've lasted really well. I've really loved them. For me, they're like pretty much a spot on perfect fit, and I just really love them. I don't think there's much else to say about these, apart from the fact I love them. I also had the white pair, which were the same. Those I believe are sold out, but I wore those loads in summer too. These were in the size 16, and when I bought them in the summer, I was a true size 16. Now I'd say I'm a 14 to 16 wear more, like in Abercrombie and all the other brands now, a size 14. So potentially a size 14 would be better in these, but I really like my size 16 pair, and they still fit me really nicely. So they're lovely. So that's InTheStyle. Then we have already run through the Stradivarius mum jean, 1465. The only thing with Stradivarius is the sizing. It only goes up to a size 16, and that sucks. Abercrombie have much better sizing, and this is their, does it say on it what it is? Yeah, the 90s straight ultra high rise jean is the one that a lot of people talk about, a lot of people are kind of posting about on social media, and it kind of did kind of really well for them, I think, and their jeans have done really well since. Now, ignore the length. The white ones I tried on, which were a full straight leg length, are the right length that these come in. They have 3 lengths, petite, regular and long and tall, I think. But I cut these ones, so I kind of have gotten into a bit of a thing of cutting my jeans. I like some of them long, but I really only like long jeans with certain shoes, like Ugg boots and certain trainers. Whereas I do really like a kind of shortcut jean too. I'm honest, I found the Abercrombie size chart really confusing. Embarrassing to say, but I think I had to order, I'm not even being dramatic, maybe 5 pairs of jeans before actually ordering the right size. I could not get it right. I seriously could not understand it. I don't know why it took me so long, but I just kept getting really confused. So, personally, I have tried some skinnies from Abercrombie. Maybe I need to try them again. Maybe I got the wrong size. Know me, I probably got the wrong size. But I wasn't feeling them. For me, I cannot get away from the Jamie and Joni Topshop jeans. I just love them. So these are, I'm not going to try on, I've got literally every colour because I'm obsessed with them, and I find skinny jeans incredibly difficult to find. I've worn Jamie and Joni Topshop jeans literally since I was a size 6, right up until a size, when I wear size 16, and now I'm wearing, actually these might still be in a size 16, I can't remember. I think my Jamies I now wear in a size 14, but my Joni I actually still wear in a 16, I think. So they're just really lovely, they're really stretchy. Now, so this is the Jamie. The difference between a Jamie and Joni, again, I'm not going to try on all the colours because we'll be here for days, but the sizing also may vary between colours, so it's just one of those with jeans and everything really, with the sizing malarkey. You just have to try them on. If they fit you, they fit. If they don't, they don't. Don't focus too much. Don't focus at all on the label. Who cares what the number is that you're wearing? Like, it's not anything to do with you. It doesn't mean anything. It just literally is you know, you're just trying to find what fits and what feels good on your body. So these are the Joni. So the main differences are the Joni is a lot thinner. The Jamie has more weight to them and it's a thicker jean material. The Joni and the Jamie both have belt loops. Now this might change from colour to colour, so don't come at me if I'm getting this info wrong, but I've been wearing these jeans for like 10 years and I'm pretty sure, well, I say 10 years, but that was when obviously they started as Topshop as an alone brand, whereas Topshop is now only on ASOS. Some people, it's a bit controversial, but some people are like, the jeans have completely changed, they're not for me anymore. I do think they have changed slightly. I do think the formula is slightly different, but for me, they're still some of the best on the market that I can have and like have found. So these both have belt loops. The Joni is just that extra bit stretchy, but it is a thinner jean. So if you like more of a jean feeling jean, rather than like a jegging feeling jean, the Jamie is going to be for you. Really flattering on the bum as well. Really lovely. But if you like that sort of more tight jegging material and feel, then the Joni is for you. Now, I think if I could, I swap between them, honestly I do. I remember when I was a size 6 or 8, I remember saying in a video that I liked the Jamie the most. And I think I prefer the Joni now. Maybe it's because it's got that extra in the waistband, especially if you're someone that wants that stretch in the waistband. This colour seems very stretchy. I mean, colours can vary in terms of like fabric and stretch and stuff, because it depends on how they're washed and how they're dyed and all of that. But no pockets on the front, that's a big one. And also because it's a thinner material, you've got more clinging to the body. So what people don't like about thin jegging-y feeling jeans is that they feel more exposed. They are literally kind of like shaping and moulding your body, and people like a bit more of a structure jean that kind of holds them a bit more. But I find them even more flattering on the bum because I think they just like mould like and kind of shape everywhere. So then you've got the Jamie Hourglass. So these are the same as the Jamie, but they've been cut to have more inches in your hip area. So around here, they've gotten more. So if you're someone that struggles with big hips, now I wouldn't say big hips, but I have big thighs and big bum, which is why I've always struggled to find jeans that fit. So interestingly, the Hourglass ones I love because they do have more like give and more kind of like room, but I do find they bag a little bit by here, just because maybe potentially I don't actually have the wide hip that they're looking for. Wish I did. Like, because it always looks like I have big hips, but actually it's just my big thighs. And that's why I have like really big hip dips, because then my thighs kind of come in and all of that. But yeah, I really have recommended and love the Hourglass Jamie. They're a new one for me. And I've recommended them a few times now on Instagram, and the feedback that I've had from people on Instagram is really, really positive. They're like, oh, I love the Hourglass jean. I've never been able to find jeans that fit me, and these fit perfectly. So I definitely think they're worth giving a go. Then, a bit of a wild card. If you are looking for more of an investment jean, which is definitely worth it always in my opinion for a jean, because they are just worn, well, if you're like me anyway, they're worn over and over and over and over again. The Good American, this is the pull-on stretch jean, so there's no actual kind of like button or waist. So this is really perfect for if you don't like buttons on jeans, if you don't like they dig in, if you find the waistband like hardly has any stretch. These are literally pull-on jeans, but they are an investment. I think they're £98 or something like that. So really comfortable. The sizing as well is a little bit confusing, but I think it's because it's an American site. But yeah, they're really lovely and really like them. Okay, so next we'll do tops. So as you know, I love my Abercrombie tops. I am wearing my bra that I wouldn't usually wear with them. Kind of like every other bra that is like a more smooth t-shirt bra. It's just delicious under them. And this isn't even that bad. I do wear it under there. It's just not like the perfect match, if you get me. Anyway, this is the black, and then they've also got a marl grey, and I love them. Now, next from Abercrombie is the vest tops. I am obsessed with these vest tops. They are such a thick, seamless material. They're like double layered, much thicker than the t-shirt. The t-shirt material is like a one layer thin material, which is why it kind of molds so nicely to your body. But these vest tops are just, oh, I haven't been wearing them as much lately because I think they're more of like a summer staple, but they are full length like this. They're just incredibly thick, really like not like uncomfortably thick, like really nice amount of thickness. Lovely quality. They shape, they mold. They're literally perfect. It's like I couldn't think of anything else to do to the top to perfect it. And usually with items I'm like, oh, I would just tweak this or I would just tweak this. No, I love them. So I've got all the colours of this. Then if you're looking for more of a bralette type of top, so Amazon have been doing a lot more research, looking at reviews and getting some bits off Amazon. This brand, again, like I'll link them all in the description, but Reoria, R-E-O-R-I-A, a lot of their things I am obsessed with, like I'm loving. These little, like just a really basic, much more shiny, like the Abercrombie one is much more matte and it gapes a little bit here in comparison to the Abercrombie one, but that's because this is in a large, and I think if I got a medium it would stop the gaping by there, but I like a large because I wear it with my bras. If I was going to wear it, I'll probably mostly wear it without a bra, so I would prefer a medium for that because it'll hold me a lot better. It's more crop style, the Abercrombie is full length, this is more sports fabric. They're just delicious. Lovely, lovely, again double layered, really, really nice quality material. Then we've got another type of bralette one. I think this is a different brand on Amazon. Again, I will make sure all the information is in the description. But again, this is a really lovely, bit more of like a booby style, almost more like a sports bralette vibe. Really nice. It's got like the built-in bra. I think that's actually a bit of boob milk, breastfeeding problems. And it's really nice. This gives you much more of like a boob lift, less coverage on the boobs, more kind of like, but then again, this might be in a medium, which would lift a bit more. And then from the same brand as the white bralette, the Reoria, they just have really nice different styles of t-shirts. Now this is a bodysuit, and it's just a really lovely, little bit different from anything I've seen before. Almost like smart for like black jeans and a blazer for like date night. Like how nice is that? It's got really nice amount of coverage as well on the straps, which is nice for bras and for more support and stuff. It's a bodysuit, but I literally half the time wear, if not full time, wear my bodysuits with the blooming things just tucked in, or I just cut them and tuck in the tops. But I know people love having a bodysuit. So yeah, that's gorgeous. Again, double layered fabric is unbelievable. For the price, the fabrics are honestly next level. It's just an Amazon thing, or even product to product on any website. I feel like it needs its own separate review. You can't just these days, like, one item might be really high quality, one item might be a completely different type of quality. So always check the reviews. Sometimes there aren't very many. I know for something I ordered, there were only like a few reviews. So I took a chance with that one, but it was actually really nice. But like, there was some like with really high, like loads and loads of reviews. So those are kind of more like the tighter styles. Abercrombie also used to do some like really long sleeve, like nice things like that, but none of those are in stock, so I don't want to bother showing those because they've gone off the website as well, so I'm not sure if they're bringing them back. In terms of like slightly looser, more like logo t-shirts, I love this style of t-shirt, but I find it really hard to find. I haven't really kind of owned or had one in a while. These are from Hollister. I have this one and I have a grey one which says New York, and I love them. And for, again, like kind of looser style but not full length, if you get me, it's like a cropped length, is my Superdry t-shirts, which I've spoken about loads on Instagram, which are just this type of like cap sleeve. It's not crop on me, but it is obviously a boxy crop length. So I asked on my story a little while ago about white t-shirts because I wanted to find the perfect white t-shirt. The amount of people that said Arket, it was clearly like such a popular one. I ordered the heavyweight one and it was £37, which is an investment for a white t-shirt, but you've never felt anything like it. I can't explain the material. It's obviously just like a soft t-shirt material, but I don't know. It just feels like, I don't know why this still has the tag on it. I literally wore it out the other day. You know when you just like forget to take, it's got one of those tags where you can't just pull it. Like it's like a little tie, cotton tie. And I was there for ages trying to do it and I was like, I'll cut it off downstairs. Never cut it off. But I wore this the other day and I loved it. Don't get me wrong, I think just in general for my body shape, with my big boobs and just, I don't know, my curves, t-shirts like this are never going to be the dream on me. But like if you compared this to another t-shirt of similar style on me, you would just be laughing at how much more flattering this one is. I really noticed a difference as soon as I put it on. And it's just an amazing quality t-shirt, which is really soft, really like heavyweight but not stiff, so it like flows and just doesn't look frumpy. So just so what I was saying at the beginning of the video makes sense, this is the weekday t-shirt that I bought a while ago, same as the ones that I tried on at the beginning of the video. The white one was too see-through for me, but this one, this grey colour, I've always loved. I think honestly, it's not, the material, the Skims one is thicker and better and just better quality, but this material is just lovely, and I've just like, I would just buy this. I don't need the Skims one necessarily, but in then the other colours, the weekday one doesn't work as well, and I'm not sure if the formulation of the top is exactly the same, so I just had a look on the label. So this one is 86% cotton, 6% elastane, which makes it stretchy, and then 5% viscose, whereas the white one is 95% cotton, 5% elastane. So they're similar compositions, but slightly different. That could be just to do with like colour or whatever, but they are similar. So I just feel a bit nervous like suggesting this, and then if it comes with a slightly different composition and it's not as good. Do you know what I mean? Because I ordered this one a bit like longer ago than the other ones that I've been recommending. I know I'm like so pernickety, but I really value my reviews and kind of just like suggestions to you guys. So, but in terms of obviously for £11, like compared to obviously the prices of the other ones, I think it's worth a try with the grey one. Because I have loved and worn that so much. I keep going to move on to jumpers and then I find something else to show you and tell you about. This is the thermal top that I go on all the time. Well, actually more on Instagram, I've been going on about it. From Marks and Spencer's. Loved them last year and I was so happy when I saw that they brought them back. I've got the grey, the cream and the black. They are so long, but also they bunch up like really nicely if you want to just wear them at like this length. But then also they tuck in really nicely. I tuck all of mine in because I wear them with like jeans or leggings or whatever. And this is what has changed the game for me. Like when I was in London and it was quite like a chilly day, and I just literally wore these jeans, this top, and like a kind of throw over coat that wasn't like thick or anything with a little scarf. I felt like before I'd have to wear a big coat, big jumper, and it would all be like, you'd be in and out of the shops like sweating and have to take it all off. The thermal tops just changed the game, and like you can put them down like that, or they actually go quite high as well, depending on kind of like what style you like wearing them as. So I love these. I'm not honestly going to be not able to keep this on while I try the jumpers on because it does get so hot. Jumpers. I've got a lot of jumpers that are kind of like not in stock anymore or bought a while ago, but if anything I've been much more thoughtful about like fits and what actually like looks good on me. I was shocked by how much I loved this fitted. I did an Instagram post on this because I always go for oversized knits, and I was like shook that this knitted jumper that I've always walked past in Marks and Spencer's, they always do these like fine knit jumpers, and I always walk past them thinking that's not going to be for me, I'm going to look so kind of like frumpy in it, when it's the opposite. I look frumpy in the oversized ones, and actually fitted stuff can be so nice. So that's kind of been like my revelation, if that's the right word, from this year, is like just wearing things a bit more fitted and just that like feel good. And yeah, I really love this jumper. This is just like their basic, they got loads of colours of this as well, so it's really lovely. I really wanted a plain grey like staple jumper too. And this one was from Stradivarius. The sizing of this one was slightly odd because I tried on the large and it just felt like kind of too oversized, and this one was the size small, which like I said, I do not usually wear a size small, so it's obviously got a lot of room in it. I actually really like the kind of like loose neckline. I don't find it overwhelming. I love the kind of just shape and just whole vibe of this jumper. I love it so much. So in terms of like staples, those would kind of be like my main two really at the moment, because then I am like using so many like cardigans and things like that. Now this cardigan is 100%, so like this for example, I got carried away in Marks and Spencer's and was like, oh my god, this is the nicest knit ever. And don't get me wrong, it is, and if you suit a chunky knit, this is drop dead divine. Like, oh, I love it so much. And like, I do love how it looks, I really do, but do you get me, like, it's just not, it's not like my boobs poke out, then everything, I just look a bit boxy and frumpy in it. Obviously I'm standing like funny, but like, do you know what I mean? I love it, I love how it looks, but it just doesn't do me the most favours in the world. But that's fine, like I said, there's still a place for that style, there's still a place for those stylings. I think just knowledge is power, and it just really helps me be able to try that, put it on and purchase it, knowing that when I try it on, I'm not going to go, oh my god, why do I look so hideous? I'm going to go, okay, yes, you know, this cardigan or this tighter fit thing might be more flattering on me, but I love this cable knit, I love this style, I'm going to choose to wear it today and not be nasty to myself and say horrible things to myself like I have done in the past. It's just pointless. Like, some clothes suit you, some don't, and different styles suit different people as well. So this is a cardigan, which is from Abercrombie. I absolutely love it. I very rarely wear it done up, to be honest. I just wear it more with like layering, t-shirts. It just works really nicely. It's really kind of like a thick, it's a chenille fabric as well, which is really silky soft. And it's just gorgeous. I really love it. The other cardigans. So this was the only other cardigan really that I got recently that I was happy with. I've been looking for so many. I should put an actual top on so I can show you them properly. But this is an absolutely gorgeous cardigan from Marks and Spencer's. But I was saying on my Instagram, I absolutely love the rib, I love the colour, I love everything. But I know I'm being pernickety, but is it me or do the buttonholes just look really loose? They don't feel loose when you put the buttons in, but like they just look sort of like misshapen. So it makes, I don't know, it makes it look, I don't know, but I really like the shape. I really like the shape. The fabric is just so cozy, so soft, so comfortable, not itchy at all on my very sensitive skin. We'll do this style up like the whole way. Oh, some things just don't suit you, and that's fine, Paris. I don't think this is going to be what suits you. Oh, I don't know. Hang on. Let's have a look-see. Oh, okay. I can appreciate it. No, I can appreciate that. Yeah, no, I think that's quite cute actually. I feel claustrophobic in it though. A little bit undone, that's more me, more my style. Okay, I've just been downstairs and shoveled my face with pasta. So now I'm nice and bloated to try on my next trousers. So trousers are next. I can't remember what the last thing I said was. I kept losing track thinking I was done. We're not. We've got trousers to do, guys. So we're nearly done because we've basically done all the kind of like staple basics. Just got leggings left to do, which you guys know. You would have heard me talk about a million times. But these trousers are the Abercrombie ones. I know I've showed them to you on a YouTube video before when I unboxed them. They just are very popular for a reason. The pleats flow down. If you're really conscious of your stomach area, like in leggings and stuff, I know that feeling of the little baby bump that isn't a baby bump feel. So these kind of just flow really nicely and are really flattering for that. They just have a really nice shape to them. I love them with like a little belt as well, and they just look so lovely with so many outfits. So yeah, these also look really nice like dressed up, but also look so nice like dressed down with the like trainee style vibe. Like this leather jacket, like such an easy outfit and really comfortable as well, like nice for sitting down in, like not restrictive, just really, really lovely. Then there's these H&M ones which are really popular. They're only $18.99 and they're just really amazing because they are stretchy. They obviously up close and on you can kind of tell they're more of that like stretchy, almost like joggery material, but from afar / styled with an outfit you can't tell. Now on me I'm a little bit smaller, so I roll mine up. I'm 5'4" and they fit really nicely when rolled up. But yeah, they have got a bit of length to them if you're a bit taller. They've got like the pleats on the front make them look really smart, but they are just a really stretchy. You're not going to be restricted at all in these trousers. So if you're someone that kind of wants a smart vibe but to feel like you're wearing pajama joggers, then these are really nice for that. So love these. I've also got the black pair. I know they do a few different colours. So lovely, so comfortable and very stretchy. So the sizes I got, the grey were a large and the black were a medium. The medium still fits, but I think I prefer the size large just because the medium just is a little bit. And then black leggings wise, we've got the Elevate legging and the Legacy Gymshark legging. Both very similar. They just have that buttery soft, silky fabric to them. They're the only black leggings I wear, pretty much. Super thick high waistband. That's the subtle logoing of the Elevate. The Legacy has more. I think my Legacy is in the wash. I think I wore them yesterday, yeah, I think they're in the wash, but they are literally the same. They've got even more of a thick waistband, the Legacy. Come even more a little bit high-waisted, and they've got logoing on the back, which is just a little bit less subtle, just because that is literally a tiny logo. The one on the Legacy on the back is a circle logo, but the Legacy has, when you take it off, a little bum scrunch. You can't notice it when it's on. So I do feel the Legacy, the fabric, it's just a little bit more flattering on the legs and bum, but I mean, my Elevate are my most worn, so I absolutely love them. But both of them are like the dream, in my opinion. Okay, I'm not gonna run through shoes or coats or anything, but I will unbox something that just got delivered. So Birkenstocks. I have wanted to order these for so long. I wore my Birkenstocks all through the summer, my like sandal ones. These are the Boston ones, which are these, are all over Pinterest. And I was like, do I want them? Then my friend the other day had hers on and she was like, Kat, you need to get the Boston slip-ons. You're going to wear them all winter just like you wear your ones in the summer all summer. I was like, I know. It's worth the investment if you know you're going to wear them. And I just think I'm a Birkenstocks lover. My dad's always been the OG Birkenstock lover. And I'm going to grow up like him. I'm going to grow old in my Birkenstocks. I love them. guys. And the other day I bought the, you know, the like suede material of the Uggs. I'm not sure if it's going to be the same, I need to look into it. But they've got like the Amazon spray, which is apparently amazing at like waterproofing the Uggs. It seems a similar material, the Birkenstocks, but I'll have to look into it because I don't want to, knowing me, I'll like spray them and just like ruin them completely. Or I'm using the wrong product, so I want to make sure I look after them. Let's see. Let's have a look. Ooh, they're a bit of a funny shape. They're quite like wide towards the, like, they look nice though. But you know what, actually, I think I need to size down in these. They feel too big. And you get me? They're kind of like slim, and then they have like a bulge at the top. I mean, they do look cute and they are such an easy shoe to wear as well, but do you know what? I'm not actually 100% sold on them as much as I thought I would be at first glance. I'm not like, oh my God, get on my feet now. I think maybe I need to size down. What size are they? 39, so that's a 6, which is what I used to be a 5. Then after my first pregnancy, I went up a shoe size, which is apparently common, and I never went back down. So I've been a size 6, unless my feet are slowly going down now, years later, because these seem a little bit big, or maybe it's because like you don't wear them with socks and stuff, like it's better to size down. I'm gonna send those back and size them down, because I know that if I don't, it'll just annoy me if I haven't tried, like, because this is my thing with Mindful. I need products that I'm like, I love, 100%, know it, gonna wear it, otherwise I'll put them in my wardrobe and never reach for them again. My two kind of staple blazers would be my Primark blazer, which I'm obsessed with, but I don't know if they still do it. This one is like literally my most worn blazer. I think, again, I unboxed it on that first video with you guys, like my first haul back. I just thought this would, you know, yeah, I love this blazer, check blazer. Little did I know this blazer would make me feel amazing at times where I just felt horrendous. Like those moments where you just tried on a million outfits and you're like, I hate them all, what is going on? Put on this blazer and then you're like, got it. I feel good. I feel fashionable. I feel comfortable. I feel, just love it. Love it, love it, love it. I love the pattern, but also this blazer, when you click on it in H&M, comes up with like a million different styles. I need to order some more because honestly it's like one of my most worn items. I love it with this type of outfit, all black outfit. I wore it the other day with all black for a little smart Sunday lunch out, and I loved it. Pockets, lovely. Thought they were fake when I first got it. They're not, they just are sealed like pockets always are. This is in the size large. I really like it oversized. I think maybe a medium could look a bit more flattering, but I do just really like the kind of, I like how it looks, so I don't know, just love it. I've put this little one back on to end the video because I'm so chuffed with my two zip cardigans. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know that was an absolutely massive one with so much information, but I hope it brings some value. I hope that it was helpful. I hope it helps with some decision making that hopefully can add some items to your wardrobe that you're just going to wear and get so much use out of, like it has done for me. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you very soon in the next video, and yeah, just thank you for being here, guys. I love you so much. See you in the next video. Bye. Mwah.